How we doing, chat? Welcome back to some more games with your boy Mac. Ah, it has been, I think it's been a little over 3 days, 3 or 4 days since I last played Baldur's Gate. But the last time I recorded was like a couple days ago. Oh, it was this past weekend with my girlfriend. We have been recording and streaming until dawn. I recently bought it on PC over the winter sale. Those are likely going to be posted to YouTube as well. So, yeah, y'all go check those out. It's just a little something that her and I have been trying to do some new things, and also try some new games. I told her I've been recording recently and have been wanting to post to YouTube. So I told her, I was inspired by shout out to Tim Butterly and his wife. They had like a Metal Gear. I was trying to say Metal Girl because that's what the series is called, but a Metal Gear Solid series between them two, where he lets her play the game and then he sort of provides commentary, mostly because he's played the game. And I have never played Until Dawn, but I have watched somebody play it, and I believe I watched it. Man, it had to have been 10 years ago or something like that. It was in high school, like sophomore year or something like that. And that was, yeah, about 10 years ago. 2016, 2015, maybe 2017. Whenever the game first came out, I don't know, or maybe a little bit afterwards. But yeah, go check that out, please. We're just kicking back, having a good time. But as for tonight, of course, we're gonna be continuing some more Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played in a little while, and that is exactly what I want to be playing. So let's dive in. Let's dive back in to Faerun. And we are going to be sitting down for this playthrough, for this session. So I'm going to try my best to recap. I don't think really much happened last playthrough. I know for sure we helped out Karlach with fighting off those paladins, and we definitely found withers at the Crash region ruins. We ran into those guys that we struggled with pretty early on in this playthrough. It just wasn't tough enough to take them on with my team yet, but we went back and we absolutely slaughtered them. Well, the first time we fought them in the second part, we we did get fucked up, but it was only because I had a bad strategy. But the second go, fucked him up, got the strategy intact. That's exactly what happened. But yeah, we found Withers and sent him back to camp. And then I believe at the camp, we found out that Astarion is a vampire. He tried to suck our blood in the middle of the night, but he claimed just a little bit so he can go off into the woods and hunt something more efficiently, stronger, or the blood makes him stronger, and that's why he wanted to take a little bit of our blood. I didn't really fuck with it, but in the end, I was like, all right, I'll give you some blood. It's no biggie, as long as it's not all of it, and you had no intention to kill me, which I don't think he did. I think he needs me just as much as I would need his help. So, and some of my party members weren't really too happy about him sticking around. I could have sent him out of the camp. I could have also killed him at any point during that encounter I had with him. And the only one that seemed to disapprove of me defending him and wanting to keep him in the camp was Will. And that seems in character for Will. You know, he's supposed to be a monster hunter, and maybe he doesn't quite trust Astarion yet. In Will's defense, though, I don't quite trust Astarion either, but then again, we are still getting to know everybody here. So, that said, after we had let him take some of our blood, we woke up. We're feeling a bit woozy, so we're a bit weak, but I think that'll blow over here shortly. And before I logged off, I decided, I'm sure y'all can tell, with the flute on my back, to multi-class. I respect my character, and I respect into a bard and warlock. I have been kind of regretting it, but I also have not. I don't really know how I genuinely feel about it, or at least affirmatively. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm pretty torn about just wanting to, my first playthrough, keep things simple and just choosing a monoclass in that sense. But then I also tell myself, like, well, there's nothing wrong with branching out and multi-classing and giving myself more variety, and to that end, more of the game to become familiar with and explore and experiment. So that was kind of the push and pull that I've been dealing with, wanting for simplicity, and Warlock seems to offer that. But then also, I want to multi-class because I find it appealing, and also I could see that as an advantage by access to different spells, different playstyles, and I guess figuring out an optimal party composition or party play. I don't know. We yeah, I don't really know how I genuinely do feel about it, but I think I'm just gonna keep with the bard for now. I don't really want to reload the save and unspec my character, so to speak. I think I'm just gonna keep with the bard. You see, I say that, and then a part of me is also like, well, I could do bard at another playthrough and just keep with warlock for now. And I do see myself wanting to do like maybe a bard rogue in another playthrough, but here's the thing about that line of thinking, is that this is my first playthrough, and there's no guarantees that I'm going to do a second playthrough. And that's not to say that this game isn't good enough, because so far, I've got like 5 playthroughs ahead of me. But I've fallen for that trap with Cyberpunk and a number of other games that I tell myself I'm going to have a playthrough right after I'm done, which, you know, it could happen. I'm not saying it won't, but the playthrough would be later down the line. And this game has so many different types of play and, you know, all kinds of content that I can later explore in another playthrough. So yes, another playthrough is definitely going to happen, but I'm not even halfway through this one, so I don't really want to think about the next one. I just want to enjoy this one now, how I want to enjoy it. And I'm thinking right now, I want to be a bard and I want to be a warlock. It was really, really hard for me to come to a conclusion of the warlock, but I ended up choosing it because it was a charisma-based character. And then, you know, I started thinking like the bard and the warlock could really complement each other. No doubt that I'd be losing features that are available in a high-level warlock, but that doesn't mean that I couldn't later on respec back fully into warlock. I just want to explore bard early on, and I'm still pretty early on in the game. Throughout the whole game, and I think I can still do that right now. That said, I have missed a little bit of Act 1 content, not too much, but and not playing a bard. So I'm not sure how much bard dialogue there really was with as much progress as I've made into the game, but I don't think it's really that much, and it's certainly something a guy can always explore in the future. So I think I'm just gonna keep where I'm at for now. I don't think it's really gonna do that much, you know, so we'll just keep it like that for now. And trust me, I'm very tempted to unspec my character and just continue to be a full warlock. But let's just try and enjoy the game. And yeah. Let's continue. I think I think we did a long rest, so my team is good. Let's figure out where we were last. That's right. We were right outside the chapel. Oh, Shadowheart's got something to say to me.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Baby, you have my full attention. Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I can never take for granted how someone might react when they learn I worship Lady Shah. Easier to just keep it a secret than take the risk.
I heard the graphics look really good right now.
An open mind. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have.
Oh, she approves of me.
I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
And what does that mean?
Scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness.
Oof.
It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove
immersed
myself
in
worthy
this, you
of
can
the
just
rank.
tell.
She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Inscrutable. I wish I knew what that meant. Let's look that up. That's good vocab. Define inscrutable. Really? Inscrutable. Okay. Impossible to understand or interpret. Okay. I understand what she's coming from. So it sounds like she's opening up to us about what she really wants out of worshiping this deity. And I wouldn't say that this lady that she speaks of, the head of a Shar church or whatever, is necessarily a problem, because she did admit that she owes her a lot. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a dark justiciar? I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition? Bro, it's because we already know why. It's literally her code as a Shar worshiper. Thank you for sharing. Just thanks. Well, that was a load of nothing. I don't know why you bothered telling me that. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a dark justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Damn. That would suck. You're almost taught not to hope, just to follow orders and embrace the darkness or whatever. And yet, the one thing she does hope is, I guess, to become a Dark Justiciar. Maybe even go beyond that. She just seems to really want to embrace this Lady Shar fellowship. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Of course. We all have hopes. I don't know what quite hope I want for my character yet, but definitely step one is to get this tadpole out and just journey with you guys. Let's journey. Journeymen. Alright. Well, thanks for opening up. What are we gonna do today? Find a cure. We will do that. Embrace your potential. We use the power of our parasite to exert an influence beyond ourselves. How far does this power go? That's a good question. Where is that thing? Consume. Alright, hold up. I'm not sure how this is gonna play out.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
You cannot consume elithid parasites yet. Your dream visitor will inform you. Who the fuck's my dream visitor? The fuck? That was vague as hell. Right. Druid's Grove. We will find Halsing soon. Find the Night Song. Where is this? Okay. That's Edabinis. That we will get around to soon. We found blueprints for masterwork weapons. All we need to forge one is some bark from a susser tree. Right. I feel like this is something that would do me well to look up. But maybe we'll come across one. We don't know yet. It would be nice to have a new sword. Okay. Ah, yes. Destroy the ancient tome. I have been thinking about going back down there to find whatever else I could to open up the book. Not the cellar, the well. We found a well that would lead us down into what seemed like Lord of the Rings when Frodo gets taken by the orcs and then the spider creature wraps him up like a dinner, and he's saved by Gamgee in the end, or Sam Gamgee. But that was a terrible description of what I saw down there. But basically it was just a spider lair, and we were not quite strong enough to take on all of them, you know. But I do want to go back down there eventually. I think we just need to level up maybe once more, or maybe 2 times. We'll see. So, companion quests. To traveling with Shadowheart. Return leader of a cloister. Yeah, we will, of course. We're gonna do more of that soon. We don't have to do anything with Gale yet. I'm good on Astarion. We'll help out Lae'zel soon. Not quite yet. Okay. I'm sure we'll figure out more about Will later on. And what was this? Right, we need to go to Daemon. Right. Okay, let's go do that. Is the whole gang with me? Yes, they are. Alright, everybody. Let's go. Onward! I believe he's down here. Alright, is he... Yeah, we just need to keep going this way. Karlach seems to be a good companion so far. I fuck with her. She's tough as hell. She's definitely got more health than... She's definitely got more health than Lae'zel.
Protect you.
Sorry, girl, I didn't want to talk to you. She's definitely got more health than Lae'zel. I'm not sure if she's as strong or deals out as much damage. Here we go. Daemon.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
He seems
A
excited.
gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
This is interesting.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
What the hell?
I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron and a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Nice. Okay. Personally, where should we look for one? No, we're gonna help her.
Our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Please do. We'll keep our eyes out.
I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
I guess I'll bite. You got any good swords? Don't fucking look like it. Okay. New shield. Might be nice. Okay, medium armor, hide armor. Get a +1 to dexterity, 7,000 checks. That might be nice. Uncommon medium armor. I wish I could see what it looks like. We might just look it up. Chain shirt. Oh wow, I butchered that spelling. But chain shirt, medium armor, BG3. Is that right? Let's see. Oh, it looks okay. What about hide armor? Hard armor. Medium armor. PG3. Oh wow. Not gonna lie. It really doesn't look that good, for being honest. I mean, it certainly looks better. Yeah, I mean, it certainly looks better than what I've gone on right now. 100%. Uh...
Forged from the heart.
I think I'm good. Doesn't really have that good stuff.
Miss my forge.
Ridiculous.
Okay. Let me... Damn, Inspector Karlach's engine. He said he'll need infernal iron in order to craft or repair it. Where do we need to go for that? Oh?
Like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing. But
Maybe I can unlock this.
Can't keep me out.
No, you can't. Blood lace. Alright, we'll come back and do this later then. That is not what I'm talking about. Are we going the right way? No. Isn't this the blacksmith shop right here? Yeah, okay. What's this old key? Okay.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look indeed. Oh, he's sleeping. Nice. Well, guess we don't need to fuck with him just this second. Quarterstaff, he got fucked up. Okay, not in here. Where does this go? Alright. Great, whole team's gotta get up here. Guess I should have guessed that. Okay, somewhere in here. The infernal engine. Oh, it looks like maybe we could have. All right, somewhere around here. Give me that. Okay, I don't see it out in the open.
Glad that caught my eye.
Alright, everybody step back. Really? Alright, never mind.
All right.
Oh, this is definitely that cave. Really? Maybe Karlach can. Yeah, she's a little bit stronger. Fuck, we need somebody to get up here though. Oh, okay.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on. Oh, you put it in the same spot. Oh, you can do that. Bet. I was like, thank goodness. Nice. Okay. I can't? Okay. Sorry, Gale. Took me a while too, bud.
Don't give me trouble now.
Yeah, don't give me trouble. Fuck. Still bloodless. Okay, come on. Tubbs! That's crazy. Yes, sir. Interesting. Blacksmith's notes. Infernal iron.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
Specimen metal. Hardness 9.5. Very hard. Melting point unknown. Color silver. Red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Underdark? Gift from... Ooh, they redacted it. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp around or warp at standard temperature. Interesting. Yes, we found your... Okay. Really? We'll eventually come back here, but for now, I don't think we're quite ready to be fighting those
This town was
spiders.
ransacked by soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive
Oh, great.
Quite cruelly, too. My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Alright, alright. I'm equipping those. Yeah, go on ahead.
Thank you.
There's gotta be an easier way to go about this.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the
Bro,
darkness that is
you gotta
me,
tell
only
me.
to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
What happened?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
So does that mean you're good, brother? Because that didn't really sound too reassuring. It did not sound reassuring at all. No, it did not. What? I guess he's good. Couldn't really tell. Yeah, open up. Open up to your savior. Come on, team. Gonna help out Karlach a little bit more. Well, I hope Gale's okay. If I had to guess, based off that interaction, the next time I give him an artifact, or maybe the second time after, it's not going to be effective. It's just not going to work. And whatever's happening to him is just going to have to play out. We'll see. Yo, Damon.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Did she just do it? Oh my gosh. How does that even work?
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure.
Jeez,
And
mate.
as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach.
Okay.
And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Okay.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Well, what do you think, Karlach?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Ooh, whoa. I still can't touch you, though. I feel like we just met her. I still can't touch you, though.
Want to?
Ooh. Sure, I'd love to spar with you. Yeah, right, buddy. Not particularly. Of course I do.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Damn. She's down. That's crazy. Well, is there more infernal iron we can find? Damon upgraded Karlach's engine, but couldn't repair it yet. He'll need time to think of a solution. We'll find him in Baldur's Gate. And bring infernal iron with us too. Well, hopefully we find one along the way. Gave Gale another magical item, but this time the weave inside wasn't quite as effective at stabilizing his condition. He seems only mildly concerned about that. For now, we should keep looking for any suitable items for the next time he calls on us. Sheesh. I mean, we'll do our frickin' best. I guess. Bro's eating it up all my shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, we'll hold on to the scimitar for now. 5 to 10. 49. Yeah, no. This is a little bit better. I'm not quite a fan of the shield, but it does seem to work a little bit. I mean, it does seem to benefit me a little bit. Why do I feel like these soul coins are not good for her, and they're gonna have downsides for her heart? I'm just a bit concerned about that. Yeah, we need to go sell these pieces of light armor. Let's go back to our merchant friend up here. By the way, Zoru, or I'll bring Lae'zel back over here to sick ya.
Very well.
Need anything else? Need
Yes.
anything else?
Yeah, let me see your wares,
But
bud.
please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Shut up. Take my coin. Do you have any good stuff? Doesn't really seem like it. Does not seem like it. Well, that's okay. Oh yeah, take this, please. That looks very heavy. Oh shoot. Well, that's okay.
Sylvanus be with you.
I feel like we need to keep some stuff to maybe outfit our companions. Well, for now, I guess we're good. All right. Well, we helped out, well, unplanned, but we did help out Gale. We'll be on the lookout for items for him. We're honestly running out, so I'm hoping we'll find some good stuff here soon. And hopefully he does not, or his condition does not worsen, and he will become in need of an item from us. So let's just hope that that doesn't happen anytime soon. We did help a Karlach. That was nice. But it seems like we're not going to be able to really do much more for her until we get to Baldur's Gate. And I assume that's not going to happen for a while. But we'll be on the lookout for more to whatever those infernal engines are. But yeah. And then everybody else, in terms of my companions, will help out along the way. As for the Githyanki Kresh, I want to do that. Like, where is it on the map? Right. Okay. So it's somewhat near the Goblin Camp, but I kind of want to do the Goblin Camp in Halston first before I help out, or before I go see the Kresh Camp. But we're definitely going to pick up Lae'zel at that point. So, yeah, I guess let's make our way to the Halston Camp. But I low-key, I think I want to help break out that goblin. Am I crazy for that? I don't know. Let's find out. It might not be a good idea, but I see the benefit in taking this goblin with us. Although, we probably could just talk our way through most of... Oh, shit. Open the door. We probably could just persuade... Okay, now close the door. There we go. Alright, well, I think we should do a hard save here. Just in case. God dang! Sorry, chat. Whee. Let's talk.
Running out of time, Wargmeat. My family will be here soon. Let me
Let's do it.
Then
I'm gonna get you out.
Can do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Shut up. We're trying to help you, you fucking bitch. Is there a key somewhere? That's just a bedroll.
Thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Oh, relax. Don't you see we're trying to help you? Okay, everybody calm down. My lord. My team, man.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Ah, okay, so we can lockpick it. Alright. Let's do it. 10? We got this. Nice. Bet.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Alright, follow me. I'll keep you safe.
Lead the way.
Karlach disapproves. Bro, you were just approving of me taking this thing. The hell? Well, she's gonna have to deal with it, so. Yeah, she's gonna have to deal with it.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
I don't know what Karlach's problem is. She was okay with me saying I'd help, but then once I said I'll lead the way, she didn't like that. I guess that's in the end just a trade-off.
We'll get roads got to be full of
Bro, we gotta get out of here.
did some
Oh, she died. Fucking A. I don't know how to get around those things. Yeah, I'm not about to let her die, so please don't be upset that I'm reloading. It's kind of like I did all that to get her out so I could have an advantage with going to the Goblin camp. But this motherfucking...
She'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
roads got to be full of magic. That's why I've been
I mean, how do you fucking take these things out? Okay, it's literally resistant to everything. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here?
no sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front went bad? Shut it! Boss would whip you for talking that way.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
No. You.
Bloody teeths everywhere. We moving or what? It ain't safe here. Hurry back.
Just relax.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need
Okay, bet.
answers.
I think I turned it off. Bet. Okay. Team.
Yeah. She'll kill us dead if we go.
Alright, we don't need to be.
We'll get the druid talking. Crow's got to be full.
We don't need to be doing that anymore.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily.
Alright. Think we're good.
On my way.
Pretty stubborn.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
I mean, if he has any sense of truth coming out of him, then that might make sense. Maybe we should have left her behind. Let me examine this motherfucker. Okay. 15, 7, 12. We'll knock them down a bit. Ooh, he's unconscious. That might not be good. Where's dexterity? Nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Honestly, you gotta fucking. Okay.
It shall be done.
Ready for another round?
Yeah, I need you to get in here with me.
Close ranks.
Now, can you fire at this? Not enough movement. You don't need movement for this. Alright, that's fine. Alright, fuck this guy up. That's alright. Acid? Motherfucker shoved me? Wait, what? No. Oh. Did I just give that thing Shield of Faith? Oh, fuck me. I meant to do the cantrip. Well, that was a bit disappointing. What the hell was I thinking? I don't know if I clicked the wrong thing or what. Damn, that wasn't that much damage. It does? Well, help me finish him. Nice. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you're getting fucked up.
Outflank, outsmart.
Let's go.
Shoot him down. Let's finish this. Nice. Well, not much you can do about that. And she's taking a beating. Let's get down from here. Nice. Get that. This might not go well. Hey, buddy. You good?
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Alright, Shadowheart. Maybe heal him up a bit?
Take you.
Oh, nice. Hey, buddy, you good?
Thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the
It's my
grove?
fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
No problem.
Let's move.
Well, maybe it was a good thing that we talked to him with Shadowheart. Last thing we need is him accusing us of working with them. At least, not right now.
Not over, then through. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah, not letting that thing fuck us up again. Let's try it.
Crack that open. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh, fuck. Oh. This isn't good. Get out of there! Alright, that's okay. Come on, crew. Get over here, crew. Alright, get over here. Okay. Now...
Which way to the nearest library? Yes. Oh, with glee.
Oh, it didn't even work. Damn. Well, alright.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Get over here, girl.
Very well.
I thought for sure that would work, but... guess not.
I'll give it a shot.
Ah, thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Gratitude doesn't help me. Tell me about that
I'll
priestess.
introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Alright, don't make me regret it. Lord knows those tieflings are gonna be pretty pissed at me. Reach the goblin camp. Is that over here? Where's the goblin camp? I guess we can just head to the blighted village.
These goblins aren't exactly house proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while.
Perhaps so.
Bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
I like their synergy, their camaraderie. It's much better than Shadowhearts and Lae'zel's. That's a little bit disappointing. That's how they turned out, I mean. Because I actually do like Lae'zel a lot. She's badass as fuck, and she's low-key kind of hot. I guess we'll just... what is this? I think it's down here. I guess it doesn't really matter. Where does this path go? Interesting. I am a bit curious to go down here. Let's go down here. I just want to explore a bit. Nothing wrong with exploring.
Something bit me.
What's that?
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Nice.
Give me an
Check
aboleth
out.
over a midge any day.
Alright, calm down now. Forest, huh? The Summit Wetlands. Uh-oh.
She went to...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never...
Hey,
clapped
this is
eyes
that
on
lady
your
from
poor
the
sister.
grove, or the grove, I
Drop
mean.
the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
How about you all just calm down? What's going on here? Lower your weapons. I know this lady. This has nothing to do with me. Bye. Bard. Just because she's an old woman in a swamp, she's a hag. Lay off the fairy tales, lads.
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag! Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
Oh, come on, boys. We don't need a fight. Just trying to get y'all to calm down. Alright, let's not do that yet. Shit, that didn't work. Well, hold on. We can get a little bit closer. Now that should hit. And should prevent her. Bet. Yeah, come help me.
Soldier.
Demir! Demir!
Mr. Rill. Onward.
Oh, my stars!
Well, don't really want to take those guys out, but it is what it is. What happened? It sounded like a heated argument.
Those poor boys were looking for their little sister Mayrina, the girl who's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught.
I wish we would have
Can't let
figured
her
out their
know to
relationship
break
to
her
this
poor
Mayrina,
heart.
though.
I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
I think there's a little something more to Ethel than meets the eye.
Oh. Why do you think that? I guess she does seem a little bit... Oh yeah, didn't Shadowheart also say there was something weird about her? Let's read it. Oh, that's not the same thing. No, where is it? No, that's not it either. Tattered letter. Read. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad. I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mom. Alright? She has enough on her plate. Damn. Well, maybe Marina is still there. I was thinking that they could have been their brother. Oh, shit. Guess we didn't really need to kill them, but... They turned on us quick, man. I don't know what to say. Guess we'll just, keep exploring. Oh, it says basket.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Do I? Oh my gosh. We're fucked. We're fucked with that. Alright, let's try this. Come on. Don't fuck me up, intelligence and bloodless. Fuck! Yeah, we weren't even close.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Is that so? Loving note. Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on me, Auntie E. "10 turns? Why is there a skull on it? Hell no. I ain't eating that shit. Why is there a skull on it? No. I ain't doing that. You gotta be fucking kidding me, brother. Whoa. Oh shit. Yo, get out of there. Alright, everybody get out of there. I guess we shouldn't be in the water?
Weave, save me. I cannot take much.
What the hell is happening to us? Pick him up. Yo, what the fuck's happening to us? My team's getting fucked up right now. God damn. Son of a bitch. The team got a little fucked up right there. Yo, what the hell? Is this not safe? Bro. I mean, dead ass, bro. Can we not navigate around here or what? Chill, bro.
Should get started.
Everybody get out of there. Come on. Get up here quick. Fucking Gale.
Soldier, I need your help.
I'm not going to last much longer.
My team's getting fucked up right now. What the hell's with these apples?
Blood. I don't like where this is going.
See, that's a real apple.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Day is beautiful. Its people are warm, its people are kind. I am welcome here. Rashamine means nothing to me now. Karatur means nothing. My travels are done. Come, my friends, I implore you. Come to Thay. Thay is beautiful. Ryan Forbag. Damn, we got the same name. That's nice. That's nice. Damn. Whole team getting fucked up. Nice loot. Take that. I'll take your loot. My team was getting fucked up. Hopefully we don't find any enemies anytime soon. Definitely can't go. Obviously, we should be avoiding the water. I think that's the issue here. There's a sheep. Be nice if we could talk to him. Yeah, no, we're not going to that basket anytime soon. Maybe we should go this way. Looks like the best way out of the water. Alright. We'll take a roundabout way. Where's our gang? Stay out of the water, gang. No! What the hell y'all doing? Stay out of the water, gang. My lord.
That's curious.
At least one of y'all got good survival. Nice. I'll take it. Good stuff, Shadowheart. Oh, my team is taking a beating. Take that pair. Nice. Okay. That's pretty good. Exactly what we wanted. Gandrel? Maybe we'll go see Gandrel. Just looks like a merchant of some sort. Is this like a little village? Kinda looks like it. Let's go on up here. What up, bud?
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old
Powdered
hunter's
iron
trick.
wine. Interesting.
You can't mask your scent. Spoil it.
Well, doesn't that kind of defeat being a hunter? Because they're just gonna keep avoiding you? I prefer a weapon to a stench, thanks. You're a monster hunter, not what I imagined. Whenever you're hunting, your stench alone will kill it.
A quick wit is rare indeed. Good manners, however, all beings can aspire to. I suggest you find yours before dealing with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
The lady of this house? It's a tea house, hardly a lair. Why would you assume
Because
that?
this is her domain. If you are here, it's because it suits her. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
If you're fool enough to pay their price. Are you fool enough? Speak plainly. What is she?
Powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out. I'll pay whatever price she asks.
Who is it you're
Truth
hunting?
like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe I can help you with your hunt. Bro, my bloodless is really fucking me up right now. Equinus is getting boring. Tell me. Alright, come on. Yes. Bet.
No. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion.
Oh,
I'm bound
shit.
to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot say his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
That would be hilarious if you had Astarion in your party and you walk across this guy. Woo! You can give up your hunt. Astarion's under my protection. What does your tribe want with a creature like that?
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. We've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
We've met. He's not the type to come quality.
You do know him. I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is.
I honestly don't know.
As you say, then I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives.
Yeah, we can't.
By one's friend in the face of danger.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Yeah, that's a funny way to put it. I would have been curious. I don't know. I don't think Astarion would have helped him willingly, but if he's just looking for his children, then we should help him. Because unless Astarion killed them, then, you know, I don't know. I want to know more. I want to know more. Let us go to camp and talk to bro.
Yes?
I met a monster hunter in the swamp. He was looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
He wanted to capture you and bring you to Baldur's Gate. He was a Gurd named Gandra.
What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down.
And who is Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
But would a monster hunter work for a vampire?
I have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans.
That doesn't really add up.
It's a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill
Maybe
you?
he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Sounds like he won't let you go easily. Should I be concerned?
Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Can you do that? Just walk into our camp?
Probably not. He has to rest in his crypt during the day. I've never known him to leave Baldur's Gate.
Alright, well don't scare me like that. We already had one evil entity do that.
We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
So how about you biting
I've
me?
already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later? I need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway.
Alright.
After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Fine, I agree. No, you can't feed on people. Animals only. Sounds good. Glad we could agree.
I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
We'll ask him about his history later. What do you make of Raphael's deal?
It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Interesting. I understand his appeal. You're trading one master for another, you'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Okay, fair enough. Let's ask Lae'zel what she thinks of it.
Speak.
Alright. Oh. Okay, well. I don't really know if I believe Astarion. Because this guy seemed like he needed to just find his kids. And Astarion may be able to help that. Or help with that. Unless this guy's lying and he's trying to hide his associates or the person who hired him. I don't know. It could be a facade. Not too sure.
The lady of the house awaits.
I guess we'll leave him alone for now. I do think we could kill him now. But perhaps there's no need to just yet. I know Astarion would probably like us to do so, but I think we'll be alright. Auntie Ethel. Oh shit. Mayrina is in here.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently below.
Drink from the what?
The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Yo, Gale, drink that shit.
I applaud your taste.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently below.
Drink it, you motherfucker.
The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better. Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles.
Okay, I did.
Whatever it takes.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles.
Okay. As long as some of them, or all of them, get a little bit of health back. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. And these things have stayed interesting. Still breathing. Despite everything.
Alright, it looks like they all got 10 health back. Until next long rest. Nice. Ethel, forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep. But if you can catch even a whisper, send word immediately. Maybe those sheep are spies.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa.
She looks terrible.
Have me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Whoa. Do you treat all your guests so poorly?
You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see, I help people from all over Faerun. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help.
Not really.
Swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
How did you know about that? How do you know that?
You stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that's offered to remove it. Depends on the price. Yes, get this damn parasite out of me. Such things are rarely done for free. What's the real bargain here?
One. I am proposing a deal, but it's different from your little pact. You see, I prefer personal things. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want one of my eyes? Why?
Afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though.
That's
Promise.
bullshit. Will my sight be damaged?
But sure, you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
What the hell? This can't be a good deal. I don't know about this.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering.
Whoa!
And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
I do not like the way she's treating that young girl. It's throwing me off. And both my companions have already talking shit about her.
Hello, you going to give me one of those precious peepers? Ta-ta, Petal.
Man, oh man, I don't know. Is it worth it? Can she really? I don't. Can she really get it out? I just highly doubt she can get it out. I really don't think she, this early on in the game, that she can get one of the mind flayers out. Although I didn't seem to trust Raphael either, and he did give us an option too. I wonder what Auntie Ethel's deal would do. I am genuinely curious. She didn't seem so bad when we first met her, but I did take notice that Shadowheart was a little uneasy about her. And then when we ran into those 2 guys, they seemed very concerned about where their sister was, and that they were convinced that she had done something to them or to her. And it turns out she's still alive, but she's not here. Or she was here, she was alive, but then she moved her elsewhere. I don't know where the hell she put her. Which is kind of concerning, to say the least. But it seems like the deal with Auntie Ethel still stands. So perhaps we could take it. I don't know. We met an eccentric old lady at a tea house in the wilderness. She's confident she can remove our parasites for a price. Ethel named her price for helping us. One of our eyes. That makes it seem like one of our eyes is going to disappear. And it's probably going to be mine. I don't think any of my party members are going to be willing to do it for me. Although I could have them step up. That'd be pretty funny. It'd be funny if I just like sent a Astarion up here. I'll think about that. That's not a bad idea. Although, one of my character losing one of his eyes wouldn't be so bad. It'll definitely come with its own downsides. I'm sure I'll carry some kind of permanent debuff throughout the rest of the game if I did choose this path. My concern is it actually going to work? Is she actually capable of taking them out? Honestly, she figured out very quickly that we had one of those mind flayers in us. And I already had the thought that she knew when we first met. She, I mean, very upfront about knowing it this time around. So, I don't know. It's a bit concerning. I'll have to think on it. For now, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there. Well, I don't know, chat. We'll think a little bit more about that decision. I assume it'll be around as an option for a while. I'm none too sure if it's the right decision, but I'm gonna try my very, very best not to look up what that could lead to, because I genuinely do want to just explore the game for myself. And worst comes to worst, I can always just reload the save prior to making the deal with Ethel. But yeah, so I don't think there's any point in looking it up when I can just find out myself. But I do want to keep all options on the table up to this point. I've been pretty upfront with my party members about, not necessarily casting off Raphael the Devil's offer. You never know. It could be maybe not a desirable option, but our only viable alternative compared to the other options that we'll have accumulated. I mean, we've just garnered another one, so we've got two options that seem to come with a heavy price. Raphael's, I'm sure, is going to be the worst. Auntie Ethel is just asking for one of my eyes. I don't really know what she'll use it for, so that's also concerning. That could also be a detriment to us later on. I don't know how, but it could. It could not just be as simple as losing an eye, one of my eyes, and then a permanent debuff. It could come to bite me later on. I don't know. So those two options, as of right now, are not the best. And then our other option is, well, we don't really know what it's going to entail, but we do know that we have to find Halsin, the druid leader, or the former druid leader before that other chick took over, Karlach or something like that. So yeah, we need to find him. He may be able to help us further. And so far, that seems like the best choice, at least the best path. So that's what we'll probably be doing in the next episode, y'all. Please tune in. I'm having a great time with this game. I know I say it every episode, every section, but man, I can't say it enough. It's a great game. We didn't really do much today, but we did help out Karlach a little bit. We explored the forest a little bit more. We got that goblin Saza out of the tiefling camp. There's definitely going to be some consequences to that, but we'll deal with that as we go. I feel like we're going to be doing the tiefling camp and the druid camp a big favor by finding Halsin in the end, which is what I plan to do. And I think just getting the goblin Saza there is going to benefit us with probably negotiating with the absolute character who we're going to be meeting, the priestess or whatever, and just the goblins in general. But we'll see. Hopefully it'll do us some good. Either way, I don't mind slaughtering them all, but we'll see. That being said, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Please look out for the next episode, and I hope y'all have a good night and a great day tomorrow. Peace.